First few rides on the new 2018 300 XCW 6 days edition. Haven't owned a two-stroke in a very long time, so it's been fun getting used to it again. So I plan to do a few videos kind of contrasting what it's like going from a 450 Honda Sierra 450 to a 300 two-stroke, because they're very different bikes. This is the 6 days edition, so it has a few extra fancy bits on it. It's got some gold anodized, or orange anodized triple clamps. They've got these quick release levers so that if you're in a race you can release your wheels faster. It's got a solid disc rotor, which for my riding conditions doesn't really do anything for me, but if you ride mud a lot, it's pretty cool. Got little 6 days tagging all over the place on the exhaust, on the handlebars. One interesting thing, I didn't even know you could do this on a two-stroke, but there's a engine mapping switch here that goes from full power on setting 1 to kind of a sedated power on number 2. I was playing around with it yesterday following the kids, didn't really notice much, but I probably need to be on faster terrain to notice the difference. And then you've also got the heavy-duty steel outer ring with the aluminum anodized inner ring. Those sprockets just about never wear out. And then we've got the new Mikuni carburetor. That actually came out in 2017, so I'm just figuring out how to jet this thing. We're at about 5,200 feet right now at Moab, and I've put a one size smaller main jet in it, a 440 I believe, and I still need to go, I probably need to drop the needle one clip or put the other needle in it. It's still a little blubbery around between quarter and half throttle. So let's go ride this thing. Unfortunately, it's not all clean and pristine because I've been riding it for 3 days now. Definitely not in riding shape. Having a 3-year-old and a commute to work, I don't get to ride much these days. So one thing I was worried about getting the XCW as opposed to the XC is living in Utah. Obviously we ride a lot of desert, which means lots of whoops. And I didn't know if the W suspension would handle them very well. So that kind of made me nervous buying the 6 days edition. But, you know, I'm moving along pretty good. I'm not going to race pace. And I'm not going slow. And it's handling these whoops pretty good. And I have not set up the suspension yet for my weight. So I probably need to dial in a little extra spring because I'm probably heavier than what it's set up for. One thing I have noticed, the suspension straight out of the box, the rear end is a little bit happy on the rebound. I need to slow down the rebound. The rear end wants to pop up on me a little too easy. Oh, let's stay on the trail. Some bigger whoops on this side. We're out here riding off of Debinky Well Road. First time I've ever ridden over here. Usually when I come to Moab, I'm on the mountain bike, not the dirt bike. So, very happy to find some single track. I didn't expect this. Oh, crossing another road right here. These whoops are about 2 feet deep, so they're not small. Probably look small in the video. If I was in a little better shape, I'd be going a little faster, but I'd rather not fall off. Alright, we're at the end of this single track. Let's see, and I'm meeting the kids and my dad over there. So we're gonna go check that out.